beautiful people. I'm Sonam Pansari and this is my 30-day plank challenge. In this challenge, I did plank for 30 days, each day increasing the hold time. And my goal while starting this challenge was to feel stronger and accomplished each day. A friend of mine shared this image on Facebook that has this 30-day plank challenge. This picture had everything from how much time are we supposed to do the plank on what day and when is the break day, which by the way I looked forward to the most. You might already know these facts about plank, but let me just state these. Plank is one of the core strength exercises. It's one of those exercises that doesn't require any equipment, not much of space, and literally no movement. So basically you can do it anywhere. There is no excuse not to do it. Oh, day 10 you guys. So this is where the real test starts. It's gonna keep building from here, and today I'm going to do it for 1 minute 30 seconds. So just to show you what I do is I set the timer that's 5 seconds above what I'm supposed to do, so that I'm setting up myself, and let's see, I'm hoping for the best. Here are 3 things that I learned about this exercise while this challenge. Plank is not just a core exercise. I literally felt it everywhere, from my shoulders to upper back, of course the core, quads and even glutes. So if you are looking to build strength and if you are looking to make your balance better, this is a great full body exercise. I would highly recommend that you do it. Contrary to the fact that it doesn't require any equipment, I had to use these pads in order to support my elbows. Of course, if you're doing it for under 2 minutes, you might not need anything. But as soon as I was doing it over 2.5 minutes, I could feel it in my elbows and it felt like something wasn't right. So if you feel during this challenge that you are feeling some kind of pain, please recognize it and find something that can support you better. These are actually the butt pads. A friend of mine suggested to use these. We use it in the dragon boating practices and they definitely came to my rescue when it comes to saving my elbows. You might find this one funny, or you might even see this one coming, but planks are extremely boring. I mean, what can you do? They really are. I found a solution for that, which I'll share in a few seconds. Now here are a few things that I felt during this challenge. You can call these benefits as well. The first one is, plank can actually increase your focusing capabilities. It's not easy to hold the planks for this long, and it becomes extremely difficult if your mind is wandering around somewhere else. So in my opinion, that plank is not only great for your body but for your mind as well. Plank is already known as the core exercise. For the first few days, I didn't feel much of the difference. There was not much of the soreness, but the reason for that is because I had already done 1.5 minutes long planks before I started this challenge. But after a few days, I started feeling it in my shoulders, upper back, as I said earlier, and in core. And after a few more days, I could feel the difference in my core area. I definitely felt that it was becoming more toned. Now, the plank never got easier for me, don't get me wrong on that portion, and I don't think it will get easier for you either if you are planning to push yourself for longer time. But you will definitely start feeling the difference, and you will see that if you keep pushing it, you can do it for longer time. Another thing that I realized during this challenge is my body started asking for more water. I already drink plenty of water and I had never thought that I can drink more. But during this plank challenge, my water intake definitely increased, and I loved that fact about this exercise. Now, it wouldn't really be fair if I don't share with you how I really accomplished it. This plank challenge leads to a 5-minute plank on the last day. And by the way, I was able to do it. So here are a few tips that might help you accomplish this as well. The first one might be the most important one, and here it goes. I said yes to it. As soon as I saw that picture on Facebook that my friend shared, I was like, okay, let's try this, and I jumped into it. Believe me, I did see that at the end of the day it requires 5 minutes of the plank on the last day, and if I had given it much thought, I would be like, I don't want to embarrass myself by saying yes today and after 15 days I'm giving up. I didn't give it much thought, and I think that was my first big step towards this challenge, and I'm pretty sure you can do this too. Next tip is the one that breaks the boredom that I was talking about earlier, and for me it was listening to the music. Now I know that you might have already thought of it, but for some people one song can work. It was like it can be your favorite song. For me that was not the case. I kept choosing different kind of songs, different themes. Sometimes they were angry, other times they were motivational songs, and of course different length of songs. And they definitely gave me a boost towards it, and I do recommend that you choose your music. For me, the lyrics and the music itself mattered the most, and you have to recognize what will work best for you. And my biggest tip to accomplish this challenge, or actually any challenge for that matter, is the mentality setup. You can have different kind of mentality setup. Some people can have, I'm not gonna give up this challenge, I'm just gonna keep doing it. For me, I had one thing in my mind, and it is a little funny if you think about it. When I am doing these planks, I actually told myself that, you know what, if you drop in between, you'll have to do it again. I'm not leaving it. I have to do it. And believe me, that helped me. I'm doing a 2 minutes or let's say 3 minutes plank, and 1.5 minutes I'm thinking, it's boring. I'm just gonna give up on this one. And then I recognized, no, if I drop it, I'll have to do it again. I'll waste 1.5 minutes that I have just done. So remember your mantra while doing this. My mantra was, you'll have to do it again, and that scared me a little, and I didn't drop in between. I kept doing it. Even the 5 minutes one I did in one single go. I didn't have to repeat myself. And with this, I want to say that if you are planning to do any of these challenges, please go for it with an open mind. Embrace whatever comes along with it. You might find celebrating each day because of these accomplishments. When I crossed 1.5 minute mark, I was literally doing the happy dance for every single extra second because I was breaking my own records. Of course I need to celebrate that, and that's what I want you to do. Break your own records and celebrate them. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel with the bell button so that you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you all very soon again. Love to you all. Bye bye.